Hello, and welcome to the guided meditation for today. I have brought you to the river's edge, to a river that runs through our property here in Ontario, Canada. And so I want you to really begin to take in the frequency of the water. The healing frequencies of water are known to take us to very deep states of healing and cleansing and inner peace. So I invite you to find a seated position or lying down, somewhere that brings you comfort and support, whether it be in a chair, a mat, a cushion, on the bed. And just finding comfort as you let go and let the water flow through the body. The element of water is something that we will be calling upon throughout this meditation. But first we will start with a exercise of relaxation. So just taking your awareness now to your breath and taking a deep breath in and out. And just begin to allow the agitation and the stress and static of the body, just allow it to soften and release. Taking a deep breath in and letting go. And just allow that breath to take you in a deeper state of rest and relaxation. And this deep state of relaxation will begin at the toes. We'll just relax the toes by taking your awareness there and giving yourself the permission to let go. No longer holding any thoughts, anxieties, or worries for the day, and you let them soften as you go deeper and deeper into the body, into the moment, and into the frequency of the water. And so letting go of the top of the feet, softening, surrendering, softening the shins, feeling the tension, the agitation, and the stress just melting with the sound of the water. Allowing the sound of the water to really wash away the worries, the agenda, anything that is not deeply peaceful and bringing you into a state of presence. Relaxing the knees, just opening the knees, letting go of anything that you're carrying in the body. Relaxing your thighs, letting the thighs soften, letting the tension drain with the healing frequencies of the water. Taking your awareness now to your hips. And just with breath, I want you to take a breath in, and on the exhalation, I want you to let go of any stress or emotion that you may be unknowingly carrying in your hips. You can carry a lot of fear and emotions, and so just allow the breath to really clear the cache in a way, clear all of that past. Let it soften and surrender, giving you that space to go deeper and deeper into that floor the mat, the chair. Taking your awareness to your lower belly. Just taking a breath in, and upon exhalation, once again, letting go. Let go of everything. Relax. Relax more deeply into the body. Let it catch you. Let it hold your soul. Let it carry you. Let go. Connecting to the belly button. Sometimes I feel the energies of our Divine Mother energy, right, holding there in the belly button, the earth energies as well. And so just feeling that connection to the mother archetype. And just feeling her support in healing energies with us today during this meditation. And taking your awareness to the area above your belly button, your solar plexus. And allow the breath and intention and the sound frequency of the water to really bring relaxation to your belly. Allow the frequency of the water to cleanse the solar plexus. Allow it to wash away the worries from the past and the future. And just for a moment, be here, be present, be here now, so that you can begin to access this deep state of healing, this portal of opportunity, this portal in to the depth of your soul, the origin point from where you come. And the water is taking us there during this great journey of healing. And so we can only access this door, this gateway, this portal through the magical energy of presence. Letting go of everything. Letting go of all of the material world. Letting go of the emotional world. Letting go of the mental world so that we can walk through the spiritual world. And as we access this deep spiritual gateway, taking your awareness to your heart and feeling the energies of the emerald green of the mosses, the cedars, the ferns, energies of the trees. Feel all of that coming alive in your heart space. Feeling it soothing and softening any weary energies or emotions in the heart. And allow all of those energies of Mother Earth to cleanse the heart. Deeply cleanse the heart chakra. Bringing hope, optimism, and space. Space for new opportunities, creativity, and love. And then moving your awareness to your throat area. And just allowing the element of the water to open any blockages in your throat. Perhaps things that you hadn't expressed, things that you had swallowed, truths that you felt ashamed of having. And so just Allow all of that to be washed away with the elements of the water. Allow the sound of the water to open the sound in your throat. And so when we come to a place of high frequency, truth is, it is not something that one can reject or deny. It just is. So it's not something that we have to work for or hustle. It's just so gentle and fluid. So feeling the fluidity of the water over your throat, feeling it washing away any blockages, carrying away any shame or regret. And taking your awareness now to your shoulders and just feeling beneath you the energies of Mother Earth helping support you. And so allow anything that is not yours to carry to wash down your shoulders, wash down the river. Let it be carried away so that which you are left for, you have recognition that you have all that is necessary to handle what's on your plate. You have the soul gifts. You have support within reach. And you have the elements to walk with you. And so feeling the courage and curiosity as it opens perhaps new opportunities to lessen the weight on your shoulders, to explore different paths and opportunities and creative outlets. And so just allow the shoulders to soften. And there's a sense of hopefulness that supports your shoulders, fresh energies. I'm feeling that all the way into the palms of your hands. And in the palms of your hands are chakra points that allow light energy to flow through. These are natural healing, natural creative sources of energy output. So feeling the energy in the palms of your hands and just connecting to the things that bring you creative inspiration, whether it be baking or cooking or drawing or writing or singing or constructing, anything that you love to do with your hands, playing music, and just feeling the energy come alive. Perhaps it's been dormant for too long. Perhaps it's something that you're very connected to, and you're just feeling the affirmation of that energy. Or perhaps it's something that you have forgotten about, something that you did when you were a child. And so feeling the frequency come online within the palms of your hands. Feel the excitement of new ideas, soulful projects, soulful expressions. And then moving your awareness now to your face and just allow the water to wash almost energetically over your face, soothing and supporting and just softening any tension in your face. Allow your face to let go. You don't have to keep a face on. Can allow those boundaries and barriers and images to be released. You can just be yourself, nothing more, nothing less. Just be. And then taking your awareness to the back of the skull, where the skull meets the neck, and it's a very high frequency place. It's a cosmic connection to our ancestors, our totem animals, the Ascended Masters, or cosmic star being, star family, rather. And just feeling yourself surrounded by these beings of light supporting you in your journey. And sometimes I know we question the path, and that's very natural. But once we really surrender completely to the wisdom of our soul and the support of our light family, we have a much more trusting, gentle life experience. It becomes not effortless, but close to it, more fluid. And so feeling the fluidity of the river running through that part of your body, bringing you that energy and how that feels to live a fluid life where you flow like the river. And then taking your awareness now to your third eye and just allowing yourself to open to higher perspectives, deeper insights. This is a reminder now to take our external focus and bring it all the way back within. Take any outward orientation of self that you have formed and reclaim that energy and draw it all the way back into the third eye so that it is in balance. Obviously, we are aware of our external environment and we look to it for clues of our internal work. But we don't find ourselves consumed by the external. So bringing that energy back in to your inner eye, reclaiming it, and feeling it more strongly. And perhaps those who don't use meditation and contemplation, perhaps the balancing energy for you would be to be more contemplative, to look externally for clues in your journey. So finding that balance within. Once again, balance is always the key. We're coming back to that balance. And then moving your awareness to the top of the head. This is the crown chakra. And it is our connection, our gateway to our cosmic connection to our Creator. And so I want you to take a moment to reach up about as far as your hands could reach above your head. So maybe 18 inches, 2 feet. And just imagine that you're connecting to your soul star. And that soul star, you draw down the light of your soul into the crown chakra with intention. And feeling the most important relationship that you have, which is with yourself, first and foremost. And everything is built from that. But just feeling that energy, connecting to yourself, and really feel its fullest expression. Almost like a very joyful reunion to you. And then I want you to take it a step further and really reach out to the cosmos, to your Creator. The Creator is defined by people in various ways. And so however you defined your Creator being, please work from that frame of reference. But for mine, I'll compel you to reach to the central cosmic sun. And that's what creation is for me. And so sending your love and gratitude and compassion to your Creator, and just feeling that energy of gratitude in your heart under the light of that cosmic sun, feeling its blessings. And so really bathing in the cosmic beam of light, feeling your soul being blessed. And at this time, I want you to take that cosmic light into your heart. And I want you to set an intention. It's a healing intention for today. something that you're looking for support or clarity on. Perhaps you're looking for physical healing or an emotional healing. Whatever it may be, I want you to imagine that intention in your heart and feel it being bathed in your gratitude and the light of the Creator, the cosmic light. And just feeling it come together into your heart space. And know that whether it be in the meditation or in the time after your meditation, that your petitions and intentions have been placed. And so however the answer arrives, just trusting in the wisdom of your guides, your cosmic family, and your Creator. And so letting that now go. And now from this state of deep healing, this deep theta state, I want you to imagine in your mind that you arrive at the water's edge of this river, the river that runs through, that I'm recording this meditation on. I want you to imagine that you arrive at the water's edge, and you arrive with a offering of tobacco in your hand. And so you approach the water's edge, and I want you to take a moment and remind yourself of that healing intention. And I want you to, with grace and gratitude, make the offering to the river of the tobacco. And that just means that you just drop the little piece of tobacco into the river with gratitude and allow it to be carried off down the river. Watching the tobacco drifting through the rapids, the water. You begin to sit down at the river's edge, and you just begin to immerse your bare feet, your bare legs into the water, and just feeling the caressing energy of the water on your toes and your shins, reminding you of perhaps times long ago of when we were children, feeling the simplicity of the sensual feeling of water running through our toes, and just really reconnecting to that very simple energy, that simple pleasure, simple, sensual pleasure of water. You may now pick up some water in your hands, splashing it on your arms or your legs, and just really connecting to the water and its grace. And just honoring the power of water and the amount of water our body is made of. We're, like the earth, very close in percentiles of water. So we are of the earth. And just the power of water, not only on the earth, but within our bodies. And just the sacredness and what it means to us. And now I want to invite you to think of someone in your life that you perhaps don't have a harmonious connection to, someone that you may have felt confrontation with or old pain, someone, and just allow your soul to bring forth someone that you need to do some healing work with, someone that you need to come into communion with, perhaps a fresh start. And so I want you to look up and imagine that this person arrives from down the river and they walk down to join you. And this may be difficult. This may be someone that you don't wish to see or communicate with, but in this very safe, sacred place along the river's edge, we can begin to unwind and unravel some of the emotional pains that may be in your body. They're coming up for soothing and cleansing with the element of the water. And so as this person sits with you, they too begin to wiggle their toes in the water and get familiar with the sacred healing opportunity. And so just preparing yourself by becoming more comfortable beside them, feeling the water, feeling the softening of their energy beside you. And just with your breath, I want you to begin to soften the emotion that's coming up. So breathing in and breathing out and allowing the water to carry any discord or disharmony that may be coming up for you. All the while sitting beside this person. Breathing in and breathing out. And in this very sacred, gentle place, I want you to begin to telepathically speak to this person and begin to tell them perhaps your perspective, how they harmed or hurt you, all the while knowing that you are supported by the earth, by the trees and the forests, the mosses, the waters, the element of the water. And so as you emote your perspective, you do so with respect. So you do so with the highest of integrity. So I'm going to leave you for a few moments as you explain to them your position or your situation. Taking your time, breathing in and breathing out. And so as you emote your side of the story, noting that it is truly a perspective, and so with love and patience, just allowing that perspective to be completely experienced, so getting to the bottom of your buried emotions, allowing them to be completely freed and brought into the light of awareness. So going all the way to the bottom of the issue. And as you do, the cleansing continues to occur. And now I want you to allow your partner to emote their perspective. So with the same grace that was afforded you, I want you to hold that space for them to express their perspective. And so with courage and curiosity, you open your heart to them. And so as you take in their words, I want you to begin to ask yourself and ask them, What have you learned? What have you personally learned from this relationship or experience? What have they taught you about yourself? Are you able to take the learnings and the lessons and bring now freedom and peace to the buried emotions so that you can begin to let go of this cord, this energy cord that may be bound by unresolved issues? Are you able to liberate now completely from this need to hold on to any remnants, any leftover emotions or thoughts around this issue? And if you're not, can you take it one step further? What do you need in order to officially, to completely let go? What do you need to hear from even yourself? What do you need to know within your own being so that you can find freedom and let go? And so the power of these words, the power of this magical intention brings complete release from the spell, from the shadows, and the weight of this very unnecessary situation. And so the two of you pick up a piece of cedar that has fallen onto the forest floor beside you, and with a light-hearted energy, a sense of freedom, I want you to imagine releasing that cedar as though you released the cord, the memory, the emotions around the story. And so you will always remember, but you've moved it and liberated it to a place of wisdom, from experience to knowledge to wisdom. And so it is in our place of mastery that we are able to look back and to learn and to glean the lessons from every experience. And so feeling the freedom to let go and move forward. And so saying goodbye in whichever way is appropriate for you and this person, whether it's a hug, a nod, a handshake, a blessing, I want you to thank them for their joining you in this healing place, this sacred space today. And as they rise to leave, you impart a blessing on their hearts, wishing them well and good fortune. And now lastly, I want to end this healing, I want you to imagine that you rise and walk into the river, into the rapids of the waterfall, and just immersing yourself in the waterfall, cleansing and letting go of the old garments. And the old garment symbolizes the old thoughts, behaviors, the spell of which you were operating under, and just allowing all of that to be completely washed away, transmuted. And so as you transmute and release the connection to the organic body, the organic self, that of which we are born in the innocence of the flesh, perfect and whole and complete, and feeling that organic human being energy, the soulful organic self. Feel the organic energies once again. Feel yourself being bathed and washed in the river. Swimming, moving, and really feeling the blessings of the river. And finally, when you're ready, I want you to imagine that you rise and walk back to the riverbank. And upon looking up, you are met by a beautiful being of light. They're holding a garment to wrap you in for new clothes, a new garment of light. So taking that garment around your body and really feeling the protection, but not the kind of protection that brings distance between someone, but just that internal knowing, that sense that of self-worth, of deep love and grace that emanates from you. Just feeling that energy strongly, deeply, wholly. And thanking your guardian as they step back. And I just want you to take one more pause and thanking the element of the water, the frequency of the healing frequencies of the water that joined us for this healing today. Really holding gratitude for Mother Earth. And when you're ready, I want you to imagine that you return from the direction that you came. So returning once again to the body, to the room of which you are in, to the time and space that we are in the present. And just feeling that love and gratitude in your heart for all the blessings of today. And so it is. And just when you're ready, moving fingers and toes, and coming back to the room, coming back to the space. And perhaps, if you can, having a long drink of water. And as you take in that water, feeling the blessings of the water. Namaste.